All right, I am live. Hopefully the audio's good. I know I keep saying I'm going to try to schedule these better, but I kind of just decided to do this stuff last minute and do it. So this is going through my comic book collection, episode 9. This box isn't quite as full as some of the others, so it may or may not take a whole hour. I don't know. But let's just jump right into it. First up, I have a True Believers, Conan the Barbarian. This came in a recent AOK from Jackson Roykirk, along with a bunch of awesome Spider-Man books. I have the Spider-Man books in the box with Spider-Man, but these are stuck in this box here. Some awesome Conan covers. We got Lois Lane, co-starring Superman's boyhood girlfriend, Lana Lane, issue 3. It's an 80-page giant. Some old school classic cover here. Looks like this one's got quite a few stories in it. Yo, what's up, G-Man? How you doing, brother? This one actually came out of an action figure 2-pack, Superman Doomsday Hunter Prey. Cool little book, kind of a tie-in to the Doomsday story from the rematch. Got a DC Comics Presents, issue 32. Really cool kiss cover there with Superman and Wonder Woman, while Lois and Steve Trevor are just kind of in the background watching. Watching you in a parking lot before work. That's cool, man. Hope you have a good day at work, brother. I've got a True Believers Daredevil 4 reprint. First appearance of the Purple Man. We're getting into a Supergirl run here from the 90s now. This was September 96, Supergirl number 1. Got issue 2. There's issue 3. Crossed over with the final night. Yo, what's up, Tim? Thanks for hopping in, man. Hope you're having a good day, brother. Oh, you never seen the Supergirl run? I believe this is where because I haven't read it in a long time. I think this was like where she where Matrix crossed with Linda Danvers. There's issue 4. Cool Gorilla Grodd cover. Still waiting on my new webcam to come in. I believe it said it should be here next Thursday. So hopefully when that comes in, I'll have some better quality live streams. Oh, the Daredevil one? Okay. That's the yeah, it just said Purple Man on it instead of Daredevil 4, but it reprints Daredevil 4. There's issue 6. Actually got Superman guest starring in this one. I actually got this lot off of eBay for a really good deal. I can't remember exactly. I think it's the first 20 issues or so. Let's see, 15, 16. No, it looks like the first 16 issues. But I got it on the super cheap. There's issue 7. Here's issue 8, Misery Date. I've had a few of those, but not quite as bad as this dude. That's a pretty cool cover with issue 9. Issue 10. Here's another cool cover, issue 11. Issue 11 and 12 kind of go together. Oh, this way. I think that's pretty cool looking. Got issue 13. There's a pretty cool one, fire cover. Here's issue 15. And 16. Have a Linda Danvers Supergirl kind of secret identity thing going on. Got Supergirl issue 20. This was a crossover with Superman and the Millennium Giant storyline. And I believe this is from that same series. I think so. And we got another Supergirl #1, but this is from the Rebirth run. I've always liked this cover, but I'm not sure who did the cover art on it. But I always thought that was a pretty cool cover. Going a little old school here with some Superboy. I think this is Silver Age. I'm pretty sure. It's got 12-cent covers. Yo, what's up, Gray Man? Just in time for some old school comics. This was issue... Oh man, this is one of those ones where you can barely see the issue number. It looks like issue 131. I've got Superboy Issue 149. Yeah, 149. Cool Bonnie and Clyde cover on this one. I think these Silver Age Superboys are the ones I won in the contest from Silver Hair Bronze Age Babe quite a while back now. I'm pretty sure these are the ones though. Love this cover. Really cool looking. Here's issue 150. I was thinking that the only Silver Age Superboy I had was the Adventure Comic ones. I forgot about these ones being Silver Age. But here's issue 152. I like that cover. That might be a good one to use for one of the Halloween tags on Instagram. Oh, no doubt. Definitely agree with you on that, Gray Man. They beat modern books out of crap. Oh, you got some today? That's awesome, dude. Definitely let me know if you do a video on those. I'll check it out. Scam callers. Here's issue 162. This one's got a 15-cent cover, so I'm not sure if this still counts as Silver Age. It might be late Silver Age. Because I'm not sure what year this came out. This would have been a good one to use for animal covers on Simply Super the other night. Make a video Monday? Awesome. I'll definitely be on the lookout for that. Got issue 166. This one's got a corner missing out of the cover, but that doesn't bother me on these older books. That's kind of to be expected. Gives the book a little character too, I think. Here's issue 167. Got a really young looking Superboy here causing some chaos. Try to get a good angle on it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As long as the book is complete, I don't care if the covers tore up a little bit. Here's issue 169. And issue 172. Somehow I got a 90s. No, this is a 2000s book. This is New 52, Superboy 31 from the New 52. Somehow that got mixed in there. But it's going right back to old school with Superboy and the Legion. I'm not sure. I don't see an issue number on this one, but this was a Whitman variant. Which I think that, if I remember right from Metarog's video, the Whitman variants, they came in packs. I could be remembering wrong though. I think this is the only Whitman I have in the collection, I'm pretty sure. Of Superboy and the Legion, issue 256. It was a multi-pack thing? Oh, okay. I know I remembered it being something like that. Superboy and the Legion, issue 224. Think that was your first Legion comic? Awesome, man. The more I go into these older comics outside of the 90s, the more I like that era more and more. It's got some kind of sticker on the back. This is Superboy issue 178. Kind of looks like he had a run-in with a bat. This one's got a 25-cent cover on it. That's cool looking. I might leave that one out because I haven't read it yet. I have Superboy issue 15. The New Adventures of Superboy issue 15. These, I believe, were from the 80s. Your tastes have regressed. Love them 60s and 70s. No doubt. I started with the 90s books, so forever, that was like the era that I stayed in. And there's a few good books in the 2000s, the early 2000s, but so many of the modern stories now, to me, they're garbage. The writing is bad, and yeah, so I stick with just very early 2000s, the 90s, and going back to the 60s, the 80s, the 70s, and 60s with my books now. This is a photo cover from the TV show Superboy #1, as seen on TV. I remember watching this show as a kid, but I don't remember. I honestly don't remember if it was any good or not because it's been so long. We're going back into the 90s here with Superboy Zero. I believe this was a 0-hour tie-in. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it lasted very long. I'm not sure if it lasted more than 2 seasons or not. And I'm honestly not sure if it got a second season. I don't remember. Got Superboy Issue 40. This was from the Electric Superman era. And because I'm so awesome at putting books in order, we're jumping all the way back now to Superboy 44. This is from the New Adventures of. Looks like he's fighting Neptune. I think that's what it said on the cover. Yep. Neptune, God of the Sea. The Clone Superboy. Oh, nice. You have the whole series. That's cool, man. I don't, I'm trying to remember. I only had the first 10 or 12 issues back in the day, if I remember right. I don't know how long the series went for. I have a, I don't know. Okay, this just says issue 1 of 2. It's one of the Convergence books. Yo, what's up, Mad Spidey? How you doing today, man? Hope your day is off to a great start. And we've got, let's see. It says Fabulous First Issue, Superboy Spectacular. Cool cover with Crypto. This looks like it might be one of the 100 pagers or 80 page books. So I'm sure it's got multiple stories in it. Let me adjust these a little bit so they don't fall over. All right, we have Superman Batman issue 39. Pretty cool looking dark side cover. Yeah, man, feel free to hop on. Let me send you the link on Instagram right fast. Here, I'll just drop the link in the chat. Do it that way. There you go. I have okay, going a little old school again with some DC Comics Presents. I have issue 56. Awesome Power Girl cover on that.
Hey, mate.
What's going on, man?
I don't know. Up nice and early as usual.
Yeah.
It's like, what, 8:30 in the morning, but I've been up for about 2 hours.
It's 5:30 over here in the afternoon.
Oh, that's not too bad. What box are you going through? A Superman box?
Yeah, well, that's Superman and a couple random things. Mostly Superman related, though. See, I got DC Comics Presents 75 here.
Yeah, some old school stuff.
Yeah. You picked up any good comic calls lately?
No, I haven't, because we're still in lockdown.
Oh, yeah?
So it's a bit hard. I don't get silver service like Simon does with his bloody books delivered to his house. So I haven't seen Mark in a couple of months. So I don't know how many books I've got there.
Do you pick up many new books, or you focus more on the older stuff?
Yeah, still going on older stuff. Bloody our Australia Post is just shit at the moment. I've like from the same city, I got something off eBay, just a few older books, and I'm still waiting on them like almost 3 weeks later. And it's in the same city, so the same metro city. And I still haven't
ridiculous, man.
Oh. Well, apparently US are not shipping to over here at the moment either. They've ceased all deliveries to Australia.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, because of the backlog.
Yeah.
So, I haven't finished it yet, Gray.
Gray man.
So
I've got issue 77.
So what's that? Is that bronze or silver? Probably bronze.
75. Oh, it says 1985 on the cover.
Oh, okay. So that'd be copper then.
Yeah.
Still looks a bit like a 70s, early 80s sort of bronze goodness.
Yep. Do you have any DC in your collection, or y'all Marvel?
I got rid of all of it. Yeah. I pretty much gave it away. I gave it away years ago. I had a few bits and pieces still left, and I think I gave that to Simon. So,
yo, what's up, Larry? Thanks for hopping in, man. For those that don't know, he's part of the STS guys. They have a weekly podcast stream on YouTube. It's really good.
Cool.
I got a Superman family here, issue 214. Lex Luthor's looking kind of like unsolved mystery serial killer looking dude.
Is that a stain on the book or the bag?
It's a stain on the book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I got this.
He's looking very psycho there, but then he looks like he's got something coming out of his nose.
I think this came in a contest win. I'm pretty sure.
What do you mean anti-comic, Grey Man? What's that supposed to mean? Just because I collect all Marvel doesn't mean I'm anti-comic.
Back to the DC Comics Presents here with issue 50.
Oh. Who's that villain?
Oh, man, I don't even know. Oh, it says...
D-list villains.
It says Atomic Skull.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty cool name.
Yeah. I don't know if he was ever in another issue besides this one. Might have been a one-off.
But that's a key book. It's his first appearance.
Yeah.
And only.
Yeah, Superman and Deadman here with issue 24.
Cool. Looks like
Deadman's a character. I don't know much about Deadman as a character.
Yeah, like I remember saying one of the Justice League Dark, I think, animated movies, and he was in that, and that's probably about all I know about him.
Here's one I know Gray Man will like. It's Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen.
Oh, God.
It says ex-pal on this one, so I guess they must have been fighting each other. Jimmy's trying to gun him down.
I gave up on watching cover slingers because I'm bloody sick of Grey Man's Jimmy Olsen and bloody Lois Lane covers. No, more the fact of that it's like at 4 a.m. bloody over here when it comes out, so it's just too early on a Sunday too. Like Antichrist for all that Marvel stuff. Yeah. No, I just wanted to streamline my collection, Grey Man. That's it.
Oh, speaking of Marvel, Are you getting? Are you going to get the new Spider-Man books where Ben Reilly's coming back as Spider-Man? It's
Yeah,
starting
probably. No,
next
my
5.
yeah, because I got two comic shops that I got a pull list from.
Yeah.
Like I got one with Mark, and then I got one with another, like Simon's favorite shop, who I won't mention. But I've been with them for years and years and years, so they'll probably put it in my pull thing anyway. So if it's any good, I'll just leave it, and I'll just keep getting it.
I need to get down to the comic book store and pick up a copy of that. I was a Ben Reilly fan back in the '90s, so I'm hoping it's a pretty good story.
I bet your D-Runk will be happy about that.
Yeah.
He's a big Ben Reilly guy.
Yeah, I think me and him might be the only 2 Reilly fans on YouTube.
No, there are a few. There are a few out there.
You got see a Superman Family here, issue 171. Kind of a cool background Supergirl cover. And if I remember right, this one has a crazy looking panel in it that I just got to show if this is the right one.
It's a
Might
pretty
take
big.
A minute.
Is that like an annual or something?
No, these Superman Family books were all giant sized.
What, one story or multiple stories?
Multiple. And I'm sure this is the book that has the yeah. So somehow Supergirl almost drowned, and Batgirl pulls her out of the river. And she's trying to like resuscitate her, and she can't because the lung capacity is too big. So she gets the bright idea to unscrew the tire and
Oh God!
make Supergirl suck the air out of the tire
It
to
almost looks
revive her.
like she shoved it up her nose.
Yeah. So where else you gonna see a scene like that? I might have to redo my thumbnail for this video.
That's awesome.
It'll be a nice clickbaity thumbnail. Supergirl sucks it.
You should caption the one where Batgirl's lying on Supergirl's chest. That'd be more of a clickbait, I think.
Yeah. Okay, they were reprints of stories. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think Marvel and DC both did a lot of that. Sort of, they started reprinting multiple stories in giant sized books and things like that.
Yeah. Got an old school World's Finest here, issue 147.
Oh, that's
sure
a 12.
This is going back to the Silver Age. Got issue 160, World's Finest.
So you got a 12 centers. Yeah, that was still Silver Age, weren't they? Yeah,
I believe so.
I think Bronze Age was 20 centers, I think.
Yeah.
I can never remember.
Yeah, I still get confused at exactly when they start and stop with the eras.
Yeah.
This is some this is some modern books here now. Superman Batman issue 2. It's a variant cover.
Oh, nice. Who did that cover?
I'm not sure.
Nice looking cover.
This is when they were doing the whole Batman Who Laughs storyline.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Got evil versions of Shazam and stuff. Let me see if it tells the cover artist.
Is it? Yeah, I think if it's a variant cover, it might not necessarily say it in there.
Man, I can't see this tiny writing. Maury Hallowell variant cover.
Oh, okay. Somebody I've never heard of.
I haven't either.
Great. Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, World's Finest for some great stories. Mostly Superman and Batman, if I remember right. Got issue 34. The cover art almost looks anime style.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
yeah,
Kind of
sort
looking
of like early '90s sort of anime style.
yeah. Put
I
some
thought that
blonde
was
hair on
Carney
them.
background for a
Kind of look
second
like
there.
All Might. Got issue 50. This is a pretty cool cover.
That's nice.
Trying to get some of the glare off of it from the screen. This was annual, issue 3. It looks like somebody sewed Superman and Batman together. You can see the stitch marks in the...
That's some like horror movie type shit.
Yeah, yeah, for real. I've never read that book, so I don't know what the context of that is.
But in saying that, it could mean absolutely nothing. Because sometimes you see stuff with on covers, and you're like, "Oh, I want to read that because of that cover," and then you read it like, "Well, where's it linked into the cover? It doesn't mean anything."
Like I've got one book. It's got Superman and Harley Quinn on the cover, and Harley Quinn's not in the book at all.
Not even in the book, yeah.
This is another variant cover for issue 3. It's deceased variant. The zombie villain.
That style looks very familiar. It's almost like an Eddie Nunez sort of style, or even slightly sort of Joe Mad sort of style.
Let me see if it says on the inside.
This looks very familiar. Maybe even Elliot Fernandez.
I can't even begin to pronounce this name. I'm not even going to try.
What nationality do you reckon it was?
It looks Spanish.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just the style looked very, very familiar.
Here's issue 8. This is another sort of anime-ish looking cover.
Yeah, almost sort of, like animated series, but sort of more modern.
Yeah.
I don't mind when they go a little bit cartoony sometimes. It sort of breaks up, breaks up the monotony sometimes.
Issue 1, Virgin cover.
Oh, that's nice. That's the thing. You see all these covers, and so many of them now are all digital, and you look, oh, that's awesome art, but you're like, it's digital though. It's not any extra effort going into it.
These ones looks like it says 2008. This is the Trinity, Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I noticed Mark Bagley.
Issue 17.
Still one of my favorite Spidey artists is Mark Bagley.
Oh, yeah. He's good. Here's issue 33. I'm not sure how long this series went for, but this one looks like it could have been a connecting cover because it looks like you see Batman's leg down here.
Yeah.
So that was probably a connecting cover.
They might have even done, maybe even done 3.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like three characters.
Probably did.
But it's hard. Yeah, it's hard to tell, as you said, because it's only two of the main ones are already there. So
now, this is one of the Dark Multiverse stories, The Death of Superman. This is kind of like Elseworld stories, DC's version of What If.
oh yeah.
Somehow Lois gets Superman's powers after Doomsday killed him, and she goes crazy. But those are pretty cool stories.
Mm. Yeah, as long as the sort of the multiverse stories you can follow easy enough. I don't like it when it gets too complicated.
Yeah, those are all one shots, the Dark Multiverse stories.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah. Here's it says issue 1 of 3, Superman #1, Blackest Night. This was like an early DC Zombies story, way before they did the old deceased thing. These came out back in I want to say 2009. That's what it says, October 2009.
Yeah. Yeah. So well after Marvel Zombies.
Yeah. Going old school again here with some World's Finest, issue 311. Shows what kind of order I keep my books in.
I was going to say this is such a random sort of assortment.
Yeah. I'm really bad about keeping them organized. Got issue 304. Not sure what's going on this cover, or no idea who these characters are either. But it don't feature like Superman or Batman on the cover.
Yeah. I was going to say the guy with the white streak's almost a little Doctor Strange-ish sort of looking, but
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I know Grey Man might be able to tell us, but he hasn't commented for a while, so he might have fallen asleep.
Yeah. I knowing him, he's working on a video. Here's issue 298.
It's a cool looking villain.
Says
it's almost like a Crimson Dawn.
Zeta.
Zeta. Okay. Yeah. Don't like the name, but I like the look of him.
Yeah. Almost kind of got like a Silver Samurai thing happening.
Yeah, cross between Silver Samurai and sort of Crimson Dynamo or something like that. Oh, you're still awake, Grey Man.
One-offs. Have a Legion of Superheroes issue 300. This was a big anniversary issue, and if I remember right, they had something like 20 different artists coming together to do this book.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
they seem to be doing more and more of that.
But it's got like all the old school Legion members and stuff. Characters that I can't tell you the name of, but Metarog and Grey Man probably could.
The only thing I know about Legion or whatever like that is watching Smallville.
Yeah.
They popped up in like a couple episodes and that was about it.
Speaking of Smallville, Smallville Chaos issue 1. That was perfect timing, man.
Yeah, I don't know why people read it. I like Smallville. I've rewatched it.
Yeah, I liked it. I never missed an episode when it first came on back in the day. I was there for all 10 seasons. Here's issue 2. Smallville Chaos.
Pretty cool covers.
Yeah. I think this was, I know they had like the ongoing series of Smallville, but I think the Chaos was just a 4-issue miniseries. There's like Lex with an army behind him.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Almost trying to rip off AIM there.
Yeah. The cool thing I like when they went to the comic is they could start using other characters more freely. Like here's one with Supergirl on it, actually in the costume. And it looks like, yeah, I believe they had a Superboy in this one and Steel as well. So they just went full on comic book when they switched over.
Well, it says season 11 on it, so it's almost like if it's a continuation.
Yeah, it was like a continuation. Yeah, I've got the trade paperback somewhere.
It's like what they did with Buffy, because when Buffy stopped, they just kept continuing on the comic books.
I've got a Doomsday Year One annual from 1995.
Oh, that looks wicked.
Yeah, they got a Doomsday statue out now. I saw it on Jim Mitt's channel, Jim Mitt Collections.
Oh, yeah. Another Sideshow one, or?
Well, I can't remember if he said it was Sideshow or Iron Studios.
Well, Iron Studios comes through Sideshow.
Okay, well, it probably was then, but
Sideshow are getting about 10 or 15 different bloody statue companies now.
It was one of like extra huge ones, man. So
they're
like when he was like holding the leg to put it on the base, it was like as big as his hand. I would love to have that statue, man. This is a weird book. It's Superman Gallery, Issue One. I think it was a one shot, and the whole book is just like posters from different artists. Yeah.
No, that looks a bit creepy.
Yeah. Oh man, there's some super weird ones in here.
Yeah, I was gonna say the front cover. I didn't like the front cover too much.
But the whole thing is just like a poster book.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find one of the like insane looking ones. Here's a good one of the long-haired Superman. Nice 90s.
Yeah, I was gonna say a bit. It was Dan Jurgens that did the long hair mainly, wasn't it? Or was it Jerry Ordway?
I think it was Jurgens.
Yeah.
Ordway might have been. Here's one that looks really weird to me. Just Superboy and Supergirl look all right, but the way they drew Superman and his like body there.
Yeah, that's
just so distorted and weird looking.
And gone like the full on heavy metal bloody 80s hairband sort of hair.
Crazy looking, man.
Yeah, no, I didn't like that at all. Super mullet.
Yeah. Here's kind of a weird cartoony one.
Yeah, no. I don't mind cartoony stuff, but that looks a bit weird.
Yeah. Are you familiar with Beavis and Butthead?
Yeah, I'd never watched it, but I know who they are. Yep. I actually like that. I reckon that's pretty cool.
Yeah. that was a trip. But I think that was like the weirdest looking one in there. This, I think, was taken from a Silver Age comic cover.
Yeah, it looks pretty. It looks sort of like a refreshed, old school sort of.
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen this comic cover on eBay before.
His legs don't look in proportion with the rest of his body.
Lex had a kryptonite tiger. Yeah, pretty wild, man.
What's going on, noob?
Yo, what's up, Simon?
It's Madly Super.
Man, you can hop on if you want to, Simon. The link is in the chat. Let me repost that right quick. There you go, Simon. I know you probably just woke up, man. I don't know if you got to work today or not.
Yeah, he's been working some weird times.
Yeah.
like starting at like 11 or 1 or something or other. So that's probably why he just wakes up, turns on YouTube. That's what wakes him up, and then he goes to work.
I got a Super Sons Issue 1 from DC Rebirth. This is a newer book. I want to say 2018, 2019, somewhere in there. Probably 18.
Yeah, they made him look like really sort of childish.
Yeah. Well, this was supposed to be Damian Wayne and what's Superman's son's name? I haven't read any.
Don't ask me. I wouldn't know.
I think he named him Jonathan after his dad. I think.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, there's like Superman and Batman in the back, and this was a series based on their kids.
I know. I think it was Kenneth Rockeford. I think did a lot of that. A lot of those kiddie ones. Simply, madly, superbly.
I've got going back to the 90s again. Got the Eradicator Issue 1. This was one of the Superman for a while in the Death of Superman storyline. And he ended up becoming I can't remember. I don't think he had his own series very long. But he was a cool character. I always liked Eradicator.
Hey, Sharon.
Yo, Sharon, what's going on? I don't know if I'm rocking it or not. I'm barely surviving the 30-day arm challenge. I put up the day 2 video today. Oh my God, but I still can't lift my right arm like all the way up.
I thought you were going to say you like picked up the weight and just went, nah.
No, it was a 10-minute workout too, man.
Oh, God.
This is the first time I've worked out in 4 years, maybe. So
okay. I was going to say I didn't. I haven't been to a gym in probably 20-something years.
Yeah.
I used to play. I only stopped playing basketball about a year, probably 2 years ago. So I've always been playing something. So doing some sort of sport. But
yeah. Jeez, the last time I went to the gym, I think was around 2018, 2019, and I tried to do the leg press. And the max weight they had was 400 and something pounds, 450, I think. And I was thinking, well, man, back in school, I could do 800 on a leg press. So 450 is nothing. I got down there and I did it, and I lifted it up, and my legs just frog mode. Squish.
Like, not next.
I actually got a clip of that on Instagram. I'll have to find it because it was an old clip. But man, that was the last time I went to the gym.
And that's what happens to a lot of people too, because a lot of people will be like, oh, I used to go to the gym, I used to be able to lift this or do this or whatever, and then they go back after years of nothing and go, yeah, I'll just start there again. And then they end up hurting themselves because they don't gradually work back up to the weight they could do.
See, it was 2018, so I was 38 at the time. I don't know why I thought I could do what I could do when I was 16, 17, but that was a no-go.
Yeah, no.
There's the link in the chat again. If Sharon, if you want to jump on, Gray Man, Simon, anybody, make it a party. Got another old book here, World's Finest, issue 214. This was a 20-cent cover.
Yeah, so that'd be Bronze Age.
I think okay, that character is the Vigilante. I thought his name was Outlaw, but he's Vigilante.
Obviously, just some random werewolf.
I have no idea. I need to read these books, man. There's a lot of them I still haven't read. That one was a contest win. And it actually came in a Mylar bag, so I don't know if that means it's worth a little bit more or if it's some kind of key. I never really looked it up to find out.
I think a lot of people just like Mylar bags, even though they're a bit more expensive. I know you guys get them a lot cheaper because over here they're ridiculous.
I've actually never tried to buy Mylar, but I've gotten a few books that came in it.
Yeah, I'm the same.
I've got way too many books to try to rebag the whole collection. Yo, Simon.
There.
How can I
go back to the gym?
There we go.
I do not want to be
Make it not so squished. You just wake up, man.
Yeah.
Are you working the late shift today, or are you not working?
No, I got the day off. Got the day off. What did I miss?
Thanks, Gray, man, for that visual image.
Appreciate it, man. Well, you missed nearly a whole box. I'm getting down to the end now. But I can recap everything. This is actually a Millennium Edition reprint here of Superman #1, Man of Steel. They did a bunch of these in 2000. These Millennium Edition reprints.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing those embossed labels.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Is that like an important issue or anything there?
No, it was when John Byrne took over for Superman.
They did it as some sort of anniversary thing or something, if I remember rightly.
Yeah. But they reprinted a ton of books, old ones, new ones. Well, new at the time. Like they even reprinted The Death of Superman issue 75 in the Millennium Edition. Of course, I mean, this came out in 2000 and The Death of Superman was 93, so it was 7 years old at that point when they reprinted it. So,
which is a little bit silly because usually it's like 27 years later.
Yeah. Here's the like reprints that make more sense to me. Like they reprinted Superman 76. Old
like reprinting the old stuff so people can afford to buy it and read it.
Yeah.
You know, before digital obviously came out as a good idea, but
just after Crisis on Infinite Earth storyline, that Man of Steel issue 1. That was when they sort of rebooted the whole DC universe.
It's 9:15, Sharon.
I've got World's Finest 71, which I'm not sure. This might have been really late Golden Age or super early Silver Age reprint. But I think this was the first issue where Batman and Superman revealed each other's identities to each other.
They don't show the price on the... I thought, because it's sort of a book inside a book sort of thing, or a cover inside a cover, whether they showed the old price or not.
No, they don't. It just has the new $2.50 price on it.
You know, with Batman being the greatest detective and everything, you would think he'd know that Superman.
Well, it's funny how they discovered each other's identities
in the morning. Sharon.
They were both on vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Clark Kent and Bruce Wayne, and somehow they were in the same cabin, and something happened, and they both like jumped up to start getting dressed in their superhero costumes. So it was like a real corny, old school Golden Age, early Silver Age type story. One thing you did miss, Simon, is Supergirl sucking on a tire. I'll let you go back and find the rewind of that.
Using Supergirl's boobs as a pillow.
Okay. All right.
I'll let you find that in the stream, man.
I'll have to cover by that one.
Wait for the thumbnails.
Yeah. I got Tales of the Legion, issue 326.
Name all those characters Grey.
Yeah. Gray Man probably could.
Yeah. When you brought out the other one that had, the like 30 characters on it, he goes, I could pretty much name all of them.
Gray Man, you never saw the Millennium Editions? Is that what you be? I'm surprised I'm doing this live right now because my arm still hurt from that 30-day workout challenge this morning.
I watched the one you did yesterday. That was so fun.
The one today was Sharon went and sent me a 10-minute long video for the workout, and this one had weights. So if I'm not around by next week, Simply Super, you can blame Sharon because I'm in the hospital. I've got Legion 35. This one is from the 90s.
Is that person a character, or are they burning to death?
I have no idea, man. I couldn't tell you. Oh, it says Superboy meets Sunboy. So I guess this character's name is Sunboy.
They started running out of names around there, obviously.
Yeah. Actually, here's that issue again. I had a double of it. The anniversary issue where they had like 20-something different artists come together to do the book.
Come on, Gray, start naming.
What was the name of that character in the Superman movie? The guy who came from the sun.
Oh God, you talking about Nuclear Man from that horrible Superman 4 movie?
I remember seeing that. I remember seeing that at the cinemas. I loved it.
And he had like gold nails or something. He was trying to like scratch them or something or other. And I haven't watched it in years.
That was such a weird villain.
Nuclear Man. Did they ever use him in the comics?
I think the only time they did is when they did the movie adaptation of Superman 4, when they did that comic. But I'm pretty sure that's the only time. This is actually a set of 3 promotional comics from Radio Shack. Probably 80s, I want to say. But the story was like a continuation for these 3. I won these from Silverhead Bronze Age Babe a couple years ago in a contest she was doing.
Nuclear Man.
I didn't know I had this book here. War of the Gods, Issue 1 from 1991. I don't remember this book. I'm not sure how it got into the collection.
It's a cool cover as well.
Even got Lobo on the background there.
Yeah. I like the Wonder Woman, that version of Wonder Woman on it. But yeah, this one has a ton of characters on it as well. Kind of hard to see. It looks like Etrigan back there.
Yeah.
Dr. Fate. It's even got Ice on it from the Doomsday storyline. She was a cool character that they never really did anything with.
Wait, who?
Ice.
Oh.
Yeah, a Superman Family, issue 197.
Superman Family.
This is just like a collection of stories. Got Superboy, Supergirl, Jimmy Olsen, Lois Lane. I think, okay, it says 5 complete stories, all new. So I thought these might have been reprints, but it was new stories at the time. Got Batman, the Batman Who Laughs issue 4 from when they were doing the Year of the Villain thing.
That's the acetate cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're getting into books that Simon knows now.
But yeah, it's got the clear cover.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that month they did acetate covers for every title. The Catwoman one is so good.
Oh man, I don't think I've ever seen the Catwoman one.
Yeah, so she's looking in the mirror, and with all the villains in it or something like that. And then when you take off the thing, I think one of them she's not wearing. One of them she's just Selena Kyle, and the other one she's in the Catwoman dress. And then it's got all the villains around her or something like that.
I'm gonna have to look that book up. Do you remember what issue it was?
I can find it out.
All right. I got Steel issue 50. This is from the Electric Superman era. So 96, 97, somewhere in there. Oh, 98 actually. Thought it was earlier than that.
Close enough.
Yeah. And because I'm so good at keeping books in order, it goes from Steel issue 50 to Steel issue 1.
I think I had that as a kid.
Yeah.
Steel is my favorite.
I actually got a double of issue 1.
It was
One of
Catwoman.
these came in an AOK, I think. That's why I have 2.
It's Catwoman 17. So yeah, so that's the cover. And then when you take off the thing,
nice.
instead of having the good guys there, it's got the bad guys or something like that. And yeah,
I'm gonna have to look that up.
good one.
Then it jumps back to Steel 15. I believe this character was called the White Rabbit.
Ooh, follow the White Rabbit.
Yep. Anywhere she goes.
Trying to steal it off Spider-Man's villains.
Yeah.
With Steel, man, I remember because Steel was. I remember Reign of the Superman when I was a kid, and every time everyone showed that first issue of Steel, they show the one with the Superman logo.
Yeah.
But I had a different one. I had one where he was on there like with the hammer.
Yeah.
And stuff.
That was
had the poster in the middle as well.
That was just a variant cover. The ones with the cutout and that symbol was a variant cover. The cover you're talking about was the regular A cover.
Okay. I bought it from the newsagent. So it would have been New Stern.
And these last 2 books are adventure comics. So it's going way back to the Silver Age again, issue 323. And here is a fitting cover to end it with. Superboy kind of looks like me in this one. Got issue 298. That would be me if I ever got a Superman costume. But maybe by the end of the 30 days, I'll actually have some biceps.
Yes.
We'll see. But yeah, even Lana Lang was shallow howling it there. Fat Superboy and Fat Lana. I think my buddy JPL sent me this book. I don't know if you guys know him. I don't think by the time you guys came in, you know him?
Yeah. I've only seen him on Comic Areas and other channels.
Yeah. But he did a lot of comic content before he took a break. And he came back with some game content for a while, but didn't stick around. That is it for episode 9 of going through my comic book collection.
If you're just jumping in, make sure you rewind and find this Supergirl cover.
Yeah, it's actually it was a panel inside the book. I opened the book up and showed the panel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to go back and look for it.
Yeah. It was just a really crazy scene where somehow Supergirl drowned and Batgirl had to drag her out of the river, and she was trying to resuscitate her, and she didn't have the lung capacity, so she had the bright idea to unscrew the knob on a tire and stick Supergirl's head onto the little tire nozzle to let the air go into her lungs.
Yeah, I think White Rabbit, the name, I think popped up in Spider-Man first before it did in the DC stuff. I think, I'm not 100% sure.
Probably did.
But yeah, Mad Hatter's been around for ages.
What about the Mixel Pex?
Mixel.
Yeah, that one.
The only reason I know how to say it is because he was in an episode of Smallville.
Oh, really?
And I remember that. Yeah.
He popped up in Supergirl too, the new series.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
How do you say it properly?
Mixel.
Okay. Maybe they got it wrong on the show too.
You never know.
Mixel Dick.
What are you guys up to today? Any plans?
I don't know.
We're in lockdown, so I can't do anything.
Are you going to jump on Talking Pop Culture's show, Simon?
No, it's only the AOC boys that are on it today.
Oh, okay, cool. No, are you sure?
Yeah, I didn't think it was an open invite.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe I just crashed the party. No, I wasn't going to join anyway. I'm too tired. I'm not prepared.
So you're off today, Simon?
Yep, off for the day. It's a nice day, so I might go for a walk. We'll see.
Yeah. Exercise.
So, yeah, I got next week off, so I've got to starting a strict diet next week.
Jump in on this 30-day arm challenge, man. Post up your Instagram vids.
Yeah, but there's two. I might film my week maybe and make a video out of that. Dude, I need if you guys want to. So I'll drop this for the first time here. So I had an idea for a video. So you know how my friend watches my videos with his kid Blake. Always, I did the giveaways for.
Yeah.
So after watching my latest haul video, he asked his dad, "What's under boob?" So I was like, so
Simon with the influence on the next generation.
So I was thinking about making a video and getting people to do cameos of like a 10 to 30 second clip of you explaining what underboob is, but not really telling him what it is, like just making up something completely different.
I wouldn't even know what to say, man.
Like, oh yeah, underboob. It's yeah.
It was a character from the Silver Age. Yeah. You could say he's a character from the Silver Age of comics.
Yeah.
I mean, they had a Carrot Man, so you never know. Or Captain Carrot or whatever his name was.
They got Condiment Man these days still.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny actually because somebody, like a new subscriber, sorry, I can't remember, Shaw Brothers Racing or something like that. They just subbed me up and did a video like straight away for my giveaway, and it's a father and two sons, but mainly just the father and son. One of the sons do it, and they actually recommended the book to recommend me was Captain Carrot book, and I'm like, I've never even heard of Captain Carrot before. But it was pretty cool for what it was.
Yeah,
your giveaway's going off tap, mate. I went to put in my answer the other day, and I was like, holy crap! There's like 3,000 comments on this video.
I'm losing bloody comments again too, so it's getting bloody harder to keep track of them all.
Yeah, that's a bit rough. How are you going to draw
like 3 comments in a row? But I found I was able to still read them in the history. Yeah. But when you actually click on it to reply to it, it would just say no comment, or it just won't show up.
That's a good one, Grey Man. I'll hit you up. You can send me a video. You can send me a video, Grey Man.
Yeah, YouTube's been doing stupid crap again.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
I know. I've been losing subs again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went from I had 1,019, and I went all the way back down to 1,009, and now I think I'm at 1,010 again. So I lost about 8 or 9 subs there.
Yeah, mine's been doing massive jumps like that too, which is
It's
worse
really-
than mine because I'm only a small channel. Yours is you're like it hurts, but it's not.
Yeah. I keep
massive.
thinking, if it keeps in that route, I'll probably be under 1,000 again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's weird 'cause
yeah, sorry, go on.
every time I gain new subs, it's guaranteed to drop again. Like so, every time like I'll gain a new sub, or 2 subs. Like the next day, it will go down. Like it's like I lose them again, and then like it takes a few days for it to then build those 2 back up. And I don't know, but I never see the notifications of other people, so it's so weird. I don't know. It's almost like
weird,
people sub to your channel and then they get taken away to get like I don't know reviewed to see if they're a real person or not.
I remember a couple months ago when my channel had that weird like 50 or 60 sub jump out of nowhere. I didn't get a single notification about a new sub, so I don't know what happened there.
That happens a lot. But I had the transferring comment like Simon, because nobody believed you that people were commenting on your video and it was going on a different video. Alex Big Blue actually commented on my giveaway video, and it went on to like one of my like art videos or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with YouTube, man. The dude with the button keeps falling asleep.
What you got planned for the day, mate?
Not much, man. It's already 6:30 over here, so I'll probably grab some kind of dinner. I'll try to keep it healthy for sharing. Because
we want to see the meals too. You need to post the meals.
Yeah, I'm really trying to
just
do something this month with this 30-day arm challenge thing, man. I've been desperately needing to get in shape for a long time.
Dieting's a big part of it, mate. It's hard to stay disciplined to the diets, but I feel like it's pretty important.
One of the hardest things I've been trying to do is cut out coffee again.
Coffee's not bad for you though, unless you put 3,000 sugars in there.
Well, I like to use different creamers and stuff, flavored creamers. And
too much coffee.
I tend to drink 4 or 5 cups at a time if I drink coffee. So
at a time. So like you keep doing refills. So not throughout the day, you keep doing refills in the morning or something.
Yeah.
Mate, how are you not just like?
Well, I figure maybe that'll help my insomnia too if I give up coffee.
But you might also go into withdrawal as well.
Yeah.
You have to get through the withdrawal first before you can get back to sleep.
What's up aggressively?
I've barely been drinking coffee lately.
Play video games when riding a stationary bike. Yeah, the only workout equipment I have is some weights, which I did use in my Instagram video today. So if you guys want to, they go up to 20, but I had them down to 5 because it was Sharon said it was supposed to be a 3-pound, but she found a 5-pound video because that's the lowest I had, and it was a 10-minute video. So if you guys want to see me in some pain, check out my Instagram. My shoulder sounded like a bowl of Rice Krispies, man. Snap, crackle, pop.
Yeah, it was funny when I saw the one yesterday, and you were like, why my arms feel like they're on fire? I'm not using any weights.
It's like you don't know how out of shape you are until you try to exercise.
Yep.
It's like
But I think once you get
I'm
through
41 years old, man.
Once you get through the first few days, I think it gets easier. I think the first 3 to 4 days is kind of the hardest, but then as long as you can keep to that routine, it's just like, okay, it's just time to do this. Although, depends how you do it, because yours might be getting harder as each day goes on. So it's like,
I think they are. I think it kind of escalates each day.
By the end, you'll be doing like 50-pound dumbbell curls and stuff like that.
See, for a while I was down to 261 pounds, but now I'm back up to 275 pounds because I went on a couple M&M runs and got lazy for a while. So I'm trying to get that back because I don't want to. My heaviest was 320 pounds, and I don't want to go there again. Because at 41 years old, that's like heart attack territory.
What's that in kilos?
I have no, probably 10,000.
How much? How much? How much was it? How many pounds?
My heaviest was 320, and right now I'm 275.
So 145 down to about 124 kilos. So the other day, this is why I'm like all in my head as well, because I keep breaking records for my weight. So the other day I weighed in at 97.7. I'm so close to 100 kilos. So 97.7, that is 215 pounds.
That's not bad, man. Jesus, the last time I was 215 pounds, I was 7.
Well, no,
but I would love to be 215 pounds again.
Man, but like because I think about it, right? Every time I think about it, I use the weights and I reference it to like UFC. So I'll be like, man, I'll be like a heavyweight right now. When really, in reality, if I was a fighter, I could go down to lightweight if I wanted to. You know? So,
I've never hit the ton, but I've come very, very close. 99.5 kilos is the closest I ever got. I never hit that triple digits.
Yeah, see, I'm well on my way, which is why I need to. We use stones here. Yeah, it's so weird. Stones. It's like you weigh 5 stones.
Yeah, mum and dad.
Look at these stones.
Mum and dad sometimes talk in stones too, because it was done here as well, like back in the old days.
So what I'd like to do, I'd like to
have a bloody scale or whatever that was in stones.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to read that at all, man. But I would like to get down to 225 and then start building muscle.
Cut and shred.
Yeah. I figure 225 would be good for my height. 6'1", 225, and then put on some muscle.
Fuck, you're taller than me.
That would be pretty good.
Yeah. I'm only 5'10", so
I'm 6'8". Are you having any trouble with Aussie Post at the moment, Simon?
Yes. The other day, so 2 days ago, I had a message saying that my package had been delivered, and I got home and I'm like, there's no package. And I started
with delays more than anything.
Delays of things arriving or me sending things out?
No, arriving.
Yeah. So you know how backed up they are. So that art commission. So to send stuff from the US to us now costs ridiculous money.
Yeah, because it's most of the services are being halted.
There's only one. So because Sharon has my art commission at the moment, and she told me
who's still sending over is like FedEx or DHL still sending over, are they? Or
she told me Global Express, I think they were called.
Oh, okay.
It's super expensive. So to send to send the 2 pieces of paper over to Australia right now, it's like $125 or something like that. 125 US.
That's FedEx rates.
Oh, so it's not even even framed or anything. It's just
it's just flat packed, probably.
Oh, good Lord, man! I thought maybe I know when you told me that I thought maybe it was framed or something.
So just hold on to it for now.
Yeah.
And hopefully things change. It's the same with Bearded Comic, where I bought his comic book, and he said originally he went in. They told him it'd be like $25, $27 or something to send here, and then when he went to actually do it, they were like, "It's $52." He's like, "What?" So yes.
Do you know where Newport is, Simon? There's you know where Williamstown is.
Sure.
It's down there where Mark is.
Yeah, out west. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, down there. I bought some stuff off eBay 2.5 weeks ago, and I still haven't got it. So we're talking probably what, a 40-minute car drive, whatever, and I still haven't got it. I've got tracking for it, but it hasn't even left the suburb.
Did you see that photo of the post? They showed a photo of their warehouse, or whatever, how much stuff they got.
That's just one warehouse.
Yeah,
man, go down there and rate some packages.
Where are you going in? Front.
Are you in the backstage?
No. We're still live.
Oh,
Beck's like, nah, you're live. I'm going away.
Hi, Beck.
No cameo appearance.
Simon said hello.
hello.
She doesn't want to hold on camera, though. There's a hand.
I've got that.
Yeah, because Beck told me there's a warehouse in Dandenong South that a lot of people don't know much about. That's like that one that was on the news. Hey, Rocky.
That should a cat on camera should make my views and subs go up.
Yeah, there's because the one the warehouse they showed was Sunshine, I think. And then there's two warehouses in Dandenong South. Beck just said that are just chockers.
Yeah, well, Sunshine, that's out west. That's probably where your package is.
Yeah, probably. It's either that or it's still at the post office. Yeah. So it's just ridiculous. And that's why the US has stopped most services coming over here, is because they're the same at the moment, apparently, in a lot of states. They're all backed up. They got no flights, all sorts of stuff. So that's why I think maybe DHL or FedEx might be the only way to go. It's expensive, but because they have their own planes.
$125 for 2 pieces of paper, though.
That's I paid when I got my commission from Tony Daniel. He sent it via FedEx, but he sent it with like 2 heavy masonite boards, and that cost me $100 about 8 years ago.
Jesus.
Dang.
So,
maybe I just have to bite the bullet. It's just like, man, I could buy another commission piece for that money.
that's why I'm thinking I need to. I'll just message Todd and say, mate, looks like I'm not going to be able to send my books for like another couple of months.
I'm still going to hit him up and ask him if I can buy that book off him.
Man, if that right, but it might cost you about $250 to get that punchline pop shipped to you.
Yeah. So I thought it was because they had that New York Comic Con pops dropping last night. Yeah. Literally stayed up till like 2 a.m. I was like half asleep, and then I realized that it wasn't part of the drop.
I could have told you that.
It had the sticker on it, the New York Comic Con sticker.
Yeah, so it must be later on in the year or something.
I heard Hot Topic over here was having issues with those. They said some of theirs they won't get until December.
Yeah,
so I don't know what's up with that.
I definitely want that pop. It's a good one.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna if it shows up online, I'm gonna get the they're coming out with an electric blue Superman.
Yeah. Saw that too. I saw that.
That's supposed to be. I think they said it was rumored to be Entertainment Earth, so it should be pretty easy to get because I've ordered from them a lot.
Here's the thing. I don't know if Punchline's really going to sell out because I don't think that many people know who Punchline is.
No, I wouldn't. I think it might be one that might be around.
Yeah, so
you should be able to get it pretty easy, I think, man.
Yeah, so I definitely want to get it. And you know what's going to happen?
I'm going to getting it. Let me know. I'll get my pop guy to get it for you.
Well, if you can definitely get it, because I'm going to be like, I'll get multiples of that one.
Because it just depends, because some things get pop culture hold on to. Yeah. They get certain exclusives that only they won't release to the rest of the resellers. They'll just sell it straight through the website, and that's the only way you can get it. Doesn't happen very often, but it does happen.
Which is why I jumped onto the website last night, like well before midnight, and then I fell asleep. Obviously, I got the email today saying that I got in at 2:34 a.m. is when they let me into the website. So
yeah, I hate that queue thing. It's
2.5 hours to get into the website.
Well, that's a good thing you didn't have to work, man.
Well, I didn't wake up. I woke up this morning and had a look, and then I realized it wasn't even there.
And you got 20 minutes to activate that once you get in too.
Yeah, that's crap. But
yeah, there wasn't much on there. I had a look at the exclusives for New York Comic Con. There was only a Carnage one, and my pop guy's already getting it for me. So
I'll buy pop sometimes from like other places, and then all of a sudden my work will get it, and it's like, oh man, I could have got staff price on this because we get them cheap ads at staff price. So that's the worst.
but you wouldn't get too many exclusives though.
No, we get those con ones. We get those con ones, but we don't get them on the day. We get them like later. So like Zing will get them first, and pop culture and stuff, and then we'll get them a little bit late. But we still get some of those convention ones.
But you do realize pop culture is the distributor in Australia for everybody else. Yeah, well, it's called Icon Collectibles, but it's actually they are, and it's like partner companies.
Yeah, I'm thinking the Electric Superman pop will be. They'll probably have that for months and months because I'm pretty sure me and only a handful of other people like that era of Superman comics.
Yeah, it's funny when they release.
Cool it looks like, because some people might just impulse buy because it looks cool.
It's funny when you see a lot of those convention ones that don't sell, like the Zatanna one. You see them. There was the worst one's Huntress. The Huntress pop that came out. It was a convention exclusive as well. You can find them anywhere. So yeah, same with a lot of the DC ones. Actually, I think people just don't care.
Oh, here's the other one.
How many do you have?
Beck's got two. Yosh.
I might have to put the cat in my thumbnail too. People will be looking for it. It won't show up till an hour and a half into the stream.
Make it watch for the whole thing.
Yeah.
The clickbait. I'm gonna get going because I'm gonna get some breakfast ready. So,
all right, man. You got anything you want to promote coming up on your channel before you leave?
800 subscriber giveaway.
Yeah, I got the giveaway going. I might drop my reaction video soon, which I really don't want to drop. It's just nothing happens in it. It's just so boring. So I don't know if I want to.
You said it was what did you say it was, like a cornfield or something?
Cornfields of Indiana.
Just that title makes me want to watch it, man.
Well, it's interesting. The video that I watch is kind of like, what? This is not. It's not what you expect. So, yeah,
that's got to be better than watching an egg for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, but you had at least you had an ending worth watching.
Yeah. I don't know how many people stuck around to see the ending.
I think I was at work and I'm like, what the hell's Ross doing now? Where's the Listerine? That was hilarious.
Right, have a good day, and I'll speak to you both soon.
Peace, bro.
Peace.
Yeah, I suppose I better get some breakfast too.
You got anything coming up on your channel, man?
I haven't planned anything. Obviously, I'm still running the 200 subscriber giveaway at the moment, but not many people have done videos, but that's fine. You know, it's only.
I still need to. I've been lazy about doing video entries. I haven't done one in a long time.
I still have not done one video entry to any contest.
Really? I think I've only done one contest where I made a video, and all the rest of the times have just been comment entries.
Yeah, I think it's because most of the time I sort of look at the stuff and go, I don't really want that, or I only want some of it, but not some of the other stuff. And I'm like, I'd let somebody who wants all of it sort of have it, and not that I ever win anything anyway. But
most of the time I just do them for to try to help other channels out. Yeah,
I always watch all the like video entries and all that sort of stuff for other people's things and that, and if people subscribe, shout out people, I always subscribe to all them and do all that sort of stuff. So, but
it's probably
I'll come up with something.
When is your contest over?
Well, that's the thing. Like I said in the video, I said end of October, but I don't know whether I'm going to hit 200 by the end of October. Like Simon made a good point. He goes, mate, just run it till you hit 200.
Yeah.
Like I was hoping that it would just go bang and I'd get to 200 and then, have a couple of weeks up my sleeve till the end of October and then maybe give something else on top to get it to try and get it to 250. But yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. So I'll just run it till I get to 200.
It's weird sometimes the way they do it. Like it took me close to 6 months to go from 700 to 800. So my contest ran almost 6 months. It was brutal.
And that's the thing. I thought maybe because I'm such a I've only got a small amount of subs, I might have a better chance of actually sort of just going bang. But it's it's just 1 here, 2 there, 3 back, 5 up, 10 down.
Hey, that's weird with YouTube, man. It seems like it used to be easier a couple years ago, and now it's just I don't know, the algorithm, the restrictions. It's weird.
And I think in hindsight too, I probably should have started my channel earlier, like earlier in the COVID sort of times, because that's when everybody was sort of in lockdown, just watching YouTube, watching stuff at home. But I started too late, way too late. But it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
just get there eventually.
It'll happen. Where are you at right now?
160 something.
It shouldn't take too much longer.
I'd like to hope so, but
yeah.
The only thing I'm worried about is crap. I said I'd chuck something else extra in if I do hit 250. If I go bang and hit 250, I'm like, oh crap, what do I put in? Yeah, 165 at the moment. So
that's not bad. Just 45 away.
So, and it's what 2-3 weeks or something left till like the end of October. So
yeah.
But if I don't hit it, I'll just run it till I get to 200.
Yeah.
So I might do some more. I want to do more of my statue collection videos. I've only just started those.
Oh yeah, I saw the one you did with Scorpion. That was cool looking.
So the only problem is they're all in storage, like under the house. So it's trying to like dig through and try and get the stuff. That's the hard part. So yeah, I'll probably try and do some more of those and do some more art videos or something.
That's cool.
So I wanted to do an unboxing video on me eBay haul, but it still, as I said, hasn't turned up yet.
Hopefully soon. That's crazy. Being in like the same town and taking that long.
Like literally, I could drive to this area within 30 minutes, 40 minutes by car from my house, and it's taken 2.5 weeks, and I still haven't even got the parcel.
Just show up at their door. Give me my freaking books, man.
And that's what they should do. I don't know why the Australia Post doesn't just do a pickup service.
Yeah.
Say, look, we've found your parcel. It's here at the thing. Do you want to come and get it? Otherwise, you have to wait another 2 weeks for it. Most people just go and get it.
Yeah, it seems like they would do that just to make it easier on them. Yeah.
Common sense never prevails.
Yeah. Definitely not, man.
God. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna head off as well, Russ. But thanks for having me on, mate.
Take it easy, Spotty.
No worries. I'll speak to you soon.
All right.
Catch up.
And with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Appreciate all you guys that hung out and joined the chat. And for anybody that watches on the replay, if you're not subbed up to Mad Spotty and Simple Simon, I will drop their links in the description below. Hit them and sub them up if you're not. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.